Feeling stuck in a rut with your winter decorating? You're not alone. Many people crave cozy touches that don't scream Christmas. The good news is, winter decor, not Christmas related, can bring warmth and charm long after the holiday lights are boxed up. Why settle for a home that feels out of season once December passes? From pine cones to soft throws, plenty of ideas help you celebrate winter's beauty. Ready to make your living space feel inviting all season? Let's get started. Stringing frosted pinecone garland over a rough-hewn mantel creates instant winter comfort. The subtle shimmer of faux frost catches afternoon light, casting gentle shadows that warm up even the chilliest room. No need to shout holiday. This setup whispers winter with quiet style and lasts long after December. Try pairing the garland with chunky candles or soft gray throws for a layered effect. If you're tired of red and green overload, this look offers an easy, neutral alternative. Just don't be surprised when your guests linger by the hearth, asking where you found such simple, inviting charm. Tossing a few neutral knit throw pillows on your armchair instantly adds texture and warmth without shouting holiday. Chunky blankets layered generously invite you to curl up with a book, no matter the weather. These pieces work all winter, blending with any color scheme and never feeling overdone. On the flip side, too many similar knits can make your space look bland. Mix cable patterns or add a leather pillow for contrast. Is your armchair crying out for comfort? Try a wool blend. It keeps things cozy but avoids the itch. Your living room will thank you. Birch log candle holders add a rustic charm to winter spaces without signaling Christmas. Their pale bark and natural texture offer a cozy woodland touch that works well from December through February. Pair them with flickering LED candles for safety and long-lasting glow. No need to worry about wax spills or fire hazards. LED candles also let you adjust brightness and timing. Some even come with remote controls. This means you can set the mood instantly, whether you're hosting friends or curling up with a book. The only drawback? Some may find LED flames less warm than real fire, but the peace of mind wins for most. Who says winter decor has to scream Christmas? A eucalyptus wreath, sprinkled with white berries, brings a cool, fresh vibe to any door or wall. Add a velvet ribbon for a touch of luxury. Unlike pine, eucalyptus stays crisp and aromatic, offering subtle beauty that lasts the entire season. This look works well in both modern and rustic spaces. It's easy to assemble too. Grab fresh or faux eucalyptus, berries, and a ribbon. You can swap the ribbon color or berry type to match your style. Just avoid overcrowding. Simplicity draws the eye and keeps things looking elegant. Snow-dusted mini pine trees in galvanized metal buckets add instant charm to any space. They channel winter's quiet beauty without screaming holiday. Place them on a mantel, windowsill, or entryway table. Their neutral palette fits nearly any style. Who says you need tinsel to make a statement? Low maintenance is a bonus. These trees often require just an occasional dusting, keeping your workload light. One drawback: real pine can shed needles, so artificial versions may be smarter if you want less mess. Either way, these tiny trees make a big impact, sparking conversation and cozy vibes. A glass cloche filled with faux snow and tiny woodland animal figurines offers winter charm without any Christmas cliches. It brings a peaceful forest scene indoors, perfect for mantelpieces or coffee tables. Children are often captivated by the tiny creatures, and adults appreciate the calm, neutral color scheme. Setting up is simple. Place a handful of artificial snow, nestle in a fox, deer, or owl figurine, and cover with a clear dome. This display avoids clutter and feels fresh all winter. If you're worried about dust, just lift and wipe the cloche, done in a jiffy. Mason jars packed with cranberries and floating candles create a calm, wintry vibe without shouting holiday. The deep red berries paired with flickering candlelight set a cozy scene for dinner or coffee tables. Guests often ask if you made it yourself. Yes, and it took 5 minutes. This centerpiece works all season and doesn't look out of place in January. Swap cranberries for pine cones or citrus slices if you like. Just remember to change the water to avoid cloudy jars. It's an easy way to brighten up gloomy days, and you don't need a degree in design. Paper houses and bottle brush trees turn a shelf into a tiny woodland village, bringing a quiet charm to winter decorating. These displays invite creativity. Paint houses with soft blues or add glitter snow for whimsy. No need for holiday symbols. Just let the forest scene suggest calm and warmth. Setting up is simple. Cluster houses at different heights, tuck in bottle brush trees, and maybe sprinkle some faux snow. The scene stays fresh after December, avoiding the usual red and green overload. If you have kids, let them rearrange the little houses. Suddenly, winter feels like a storybook. A window ledge decked with pine sprigs and silver accents brings winter's quiet beauty indoors. The fresh scent of pine fills the air, while silver candle holders or ornaments catch the light, making early evenings feel magical. Just a few sprigs and some metallic touches can turn any window into a cozy focal point. Want a fuss-free update? Try laying pine branches along the ledge, then add silver votives or scattered baubles. It's simple, inexpensive, and far less work than hauling out a tree. Be mindful, though, pine needles can shed, so a quick weekly sweep is smart to keep things tidy. A Nordic-inspired table runner with geometric snowflake designs offers crisp style without leaning on holiday cliches. This simple addition brightens a winter table, blending cool whites and soft blues. It's easy to clean too. Spilled cocoa is no match. Want instant warmth? Pair it with wood accents or candles. Some might worry such patterns feel sterile, but the right mix of textures changes everything. Layer with linen napkins or add sprigs of greenery. Suddenly, your table feels inviting, not icy. Why settle for dull when you can have a winter look that's both cozy and modern? Imagine curling up in a chair, wrapped in a plush fur throw, the gentle glow of lanterns casting soft shadows around you. This simple setup turns any corner into a quiet escape. A stack of books nearby, a hot drink in hand. Suddenly, winter feels less like a chill and more like an embrace. Soft lighting is your secret weapon. String up fairy lights or place battery lanterns on shelves. These don't just brighten a gloomy afternoon, they invite you to linger. No need for expensive furniture. Even a pile of comfy cushions will do. The only trick? Making it a spot you never want to leave. Minimalist branch arrangements offer a breath of fresh air during winter. A few bare branches in a simple ceramic vase look striking, especially when wrapped with warm fairy lights. This setup costs little, yet creates plenty of atmosphere. Who says winter decor needs glitter or clutter to make an impact? Try using branches from your backyard, birch, willow, or even old twigs work. Choose a neutral vase and string tiny lights for a subtle glow after sunset. If you want a natural feel, but hate dusting ornaments or storing bulky wreaths, this easy arrangement keeps things tidy and modern. Citrus slices strung above your sofa scream winter warmth without a single snowman or Santa in sight. The color pops against neutral walls, and the subtle scent lingers for weeks. Drying oranges is simple. Just thinly slice, bake at low heat, and thread onto twine. No fancy skills required. Got a small space? No problem. Dried orange garlands don't crowd shelves or tables. They catch sunlight beautifully and last all season. Occasionally, you may notice a slice or two curling, but that adds rustic charm. For extra flair, mix in cinnamon sticks or bay leaves, nature's own ornaments. Silver and white baubles in a shallow bowl create a calm, frosty look that feels seasonal without shouting holiday. This quick arrangement brings winter indoors with minimal fuss. Try mixing matte, glossy, and textured ornaments for a bit of depth. Glass or ceramic bowls work well for a sleek finish. Tired of red and green? This combo sidesteps tradition while still feeling festive. If you have kids or pets, opt for shatterproof ornaments to save yourself grief. Add a sprig of eucalyptus or a few pine cones for a whisper of nature. It's affordable, easy, and refreshingly understated. A woven basket filled with firewood and a plaid wool blanket strikes the perfect balance between function and charm. It whispers cozy evenings by the fire, even if you don't light a single log. This setup instantly adds warmth and texture without screaming holiday. Ideal for those who want winter vibes minus the tinsel. Skip the plastic bins and stack your firewood in a sturdy basket. Lay a soft, checkered blanket over the top for a touch of color and comfort. Guests will notice the thoughtful detail. Bonus, both items are useful well into spring, making your decor practical, not just pretty. A pine branch wall hanging instantly brings winter's fresh energy indoors, minus the Christmas cliches. The earthy green needles add texture against a plain wall, while their subtle scent greets guests with a hint of the outdoors. All you need is a sturdy branch, twine, and a few hooks. Don't overcomplicate it. Let the pine's natural shape shine. Pair with a cozy throw on your bench and maybe a lantern nearby for a soft glow. Who said winter decor had to mean snowmen or reindeer? Sometimes simple greenery says it all. Slipping a pair of vintage ice skates onto your front door with a simple pinecone swag delivers instant winter charm. Unlike typical Christmas decorations, this setup whispers nostalgia and welcomes guests with understated style. Try mixing in plaid ribbon or sprigs of cedar for extra coziness. No need for flashing lights or plastic snowmen. Some might worry about damaging their door or the skates. Just use a sturdy over-the-door hook and keep the arrangement lightweight. If your skates are precious heirlooms, consider displaying a thrifted pair instead. This look strikes a balance between rustic character and practicality, making winter feel warm, not kitschy. Clear vases filled with water, pine sprigs, and tea lights create a simple winter look that feels fresh, not festive. The green needles peek through the glass, adding a touch of nature without screaming holiday. This setup works well on windowsills, coffee tables, or even as a dining centerpiece. You can use any clear vessel. Mason jars work in a pinch. Just add water, snip a few pine sprigs, and let them float with a tea light on top. The effect? Subtle glow, gentle fragrance, and zero glitter mess. Who says winter decorating has to involve tinsel or fake snow? Lay a textured jute rug on your floor and toss a faux sheepskin on top. The mix instantly upgrades a cold space. Jute grounds the room with its earthy look, while the sheepskin adds softness underfoot. Who says you can't trick your toes into thinking it's a luxury lodge? This pairing isn't just for looks. Jute's durability stands up to winter boots, and faux sheepskin brings warmth without the ethical debate. If you worry about slipperiness, anchor the layers with a coffee table or bench. Practicality meets style, no holiday tinsel required. A hot cocoa bar brings warmth and cheer to any winter home, no holiday required. Set out ceramic mugs, jars spilling with marshmallows, and arrange everything on rustic wood slice trays. This simple setup encourages guests to gather, chat, and customize their own drinks. It's comfort with zero stress. Don't have fancy supplies? No problem. Use everyday mugs and store-bought cocoa mix. The real magic comes from the wood slice trays. They add charm and keep things tidy. Just watch out for sticky fingers near your sofa. A few toppings and an inviting display make any winter day feel special. Imagine a crisp winter evening and you're curling up under an embroidered snowflake throw blanket. The intricate stitching adds a touch of frosty elegance, making your bed inviting without feeling overly festive. It's the perfect balance, seasonal, cozy, but not shouting holiday at every glance. Practicality sneaks in too. These blankets are machine washable and durable, so spills aren't a disaster. They carry the winter theme well into February, outlasting any fleeting holiday decor. If you want warmth and subtle style, this throw fits the bill. Who says winter can't be both chic and simple? Stringing fairy lights behind sheer drapes brings instant warmth and charm, even on the darkest winter days. The gentle glow softens harsh edges and sets a calm mood for evenings inside. Unlike holiday decorations, this look works all season, blending with any color palette and style. Setup takes minutes. Simply hang a curtain of lights behind the fabric. Plug them in and enjoy a cozy sparkle, no pine needles or tinsel required. For renters or those avoiding holes, command hooks or tension rods provide an easy solution. Who knew such magic could come from a few bulbs and some fabric? Dark, black candles add drama to a winter tablescape, casting a cozy, mysterious glow. Paired with fresh cedar sprigs, the table feels grounded and natural. Candlelight flickers off matte and shiny surfaces, creating an inviting scene. Who says winter can't be bold instead of bright? Arranging cedar between plates and tucking sprigs into napkin rings delivers subtle fragrance and visual interest. This look is easy, affordable, and refreshingly different from the tinsel-heavy norm. The only challenge? Resisting the urge to keep it up long after winter ends. Handmade felted wool snowballs bring a cozy, playful touch to any space. Unlike glitter or plastic, these wool pieces feel warm and natural. Toss a handful into a smooth wooden bowl for instant texture and charm. No melting, no fuss, just soft, winter-inspired style that stays pristine all season. Why stick with tired pine cones or cold glass ornaments? Felted wool snowballs are child-friendly and surprisingly durable. If a guest can't resist squeezing one, no harm done. For a quick refresh, swap the bowl or add pine sprigs. It's simple, affordable, and never screams holiday overload. Lanterns filled with candles or fairy lights turn a porch into a glowing invitation on cold evenings. Birch logs stacked neatly add rustic charm, while evergreen branches bring freshness and color. Why stick only to traditional ornaments when simple natural elements offer such striking visual appeal? This style isn't just attractive, it's practical. Birch logs can be reused for cozy fires or future displays. Evergreen branches hold up well through winter, requiring little upkeep. One drawback, exposed lanterns need occasional cleaning after storms. Still, the effect is worth it. Your porch will look warm and welcoming all season. Winter decor, not Christmas, brings warmth and style to your space without a single Santa in sight. Think pine cones, cozy textures, and soft lights, each idea inviting you to relax. Who says winter can't look fresh, modern, and welcoming? Try swapping just one decor piece this week, maybe a glass cloche or a chunky knit blanket. Simple changes, big comfort. Your home transforms into a snug retreat, no reindeer required. Why not let winter's quiet charm speak for itself?